Hi guys, I'm going to be reading an extract from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So, Chapter 5, Diagon Alley. Harry woke early the next morning. Although he could tell it was daylight, he kept his eyes shut tight. It was a dream, he told himself firmly. I dreamed a giant called Hagrid came to tell me I was going to a school for wizards. When I opened my eyes, I'll be back home in my cupboard. There was suddenly a loud tapping noise. And there's Opportunity knocking on the door, Harry thought, his heart sinking. But he still didn't open his eyes. It had been such a good dream. Tap, tap, tap. All right, Harry mumbled. I'm getting up. He sat up and Hagrid's heavy coat fell off him. The hut was full of sunlight. The storm was over. Hagrid himself was asleep on the collapsed sofa, and there was an owl rapping its claw on the window, a newspaper held in its beak. Harry scrambled to his feet, so happy he felt as though a large balloon was swelling inside him. He went straight to the window and jerked it open. The owl swooped in and dropped the newspaper on top of Harry, who didn't wake up. The owl then fluttered onto the floor and began to attack Hagrid's coat. Don't do that! Harry tried to wave the owl out of the way, but it snapped its beak fiercely at him and carried on savaging the coat. Hagrid, said Harry loudly, there's an owl. Pay him, Hagrid grunted into the sofa. What? He wants paying for delivering the paper. Look in the pockets. Hagrid's coat seemed to be made of nothing but pockets. Bunches of keys, slug pellets, balls of string, mint humbug, tea bags. Finally, Harry brought out a handful of strange-looking coin. Give him 5 nuts, said Hagrid sleepily. Nuts? The little bronze ones. Harry counted out 5 little bronze coins, and the owl held out its leg so he could put the money into a small leather pouch tied to it. Then it flew off through the open window. Hagrid yawned loudly, sat up and stretched. Best be off, Harry. Loads to do today. Got to get up to London and buy all your busy stuff for school. Harry was turning over the wizard coins and looking at them. He had thought of something which made him feel as though the happy balloon inside of him had got a puncture. Hagrid? Said Hagrid, who was putting on his huge boots. I haven't got any money, and you heard Uncle Vernon last night. He won't pay for me and go and learn magic. Don't worry about that, said Hagrid, standing up and scratching his head. Do you think your parents left you nothing? But if their house was destroyed, they didn't keep their gold in the house, boy. Now, first stop for us is Gringotts, Wizard's Bank. Have a sausage, they're not bad, cold, and I would say tear to your birthday cake neither. Wizards have banks. Just the one, Gringotts, run by goblins.